This ain't no game show. This is the top young talent on display. This is NXT.
Primeira edição do NXT.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
Bodies will be flying in this fatal four-way match.
Agora vamos ver aqui. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vamos ver. 3. Beleza.
This is going to be very interesting. Stay with us. This fatal four-way match is next.
Pretty simple. The first superstar to get a pinfall or a submission wins this fatal four-way.
Bianca Belair versus Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler versus Io Shirai.
Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Bon voyage.
And guys, if you're looking for her to pull back at even the least bit tonight, well, then you don't know the champ at all.
I completely agree, Cole. The title doesn't have to be on the line for the champ to continue to prove her dominance over the entire women's locker room.
Shayna Baszler.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And her opponents.
Deve ter alugar
From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna
Deve ter alugar
Baszler.
a testa dela lá que parece um outdoor, velho. Deve colocar um anúncio lá. Vendem-se
She
máquinas
is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
Nah, she's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
O cabelo nos jogos da WWE é sempre uma parada muito complicada. Bianca Belair.
I've been so impressed with this young lady.
The EST of NXT, the strongest, fastest, and toughest all-around superstar. in the game.
Hey, you mentioned strongest, Corey.
Ela
Did you know that
participou do
Bianca
meio
can deadlift
clássico do ano passado.
415 pounds?
Assim como
Don't
a
let the bright
Kylie
lights of the
e
beauty
a
fool you.
Shayna.
Bianca Belair is an absolute beast in the weight room and in the ring.
And she uses her hair as a weapon.
Perfectly legal, Cole. I hope it happens tonight.
What a tremendous athlete.
E agora, finalizando, no Fatal 4-Way, Io Shirai.
And from Kyoto, Japan, E.O. Sunshine.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want...
Aqui, vamos lá.
And the knee gets her good. You couldn't find two more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, but these two women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won. One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that
Now that got those shoulders on the back. And a kick out.
Not yet.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. German suplex. Going all the way up. Crushing blow. Up and over the scoop slam.
Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, piercing elbow.
Going for the cover. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Wow. Look out. She makes it look easy. Nobody comes back from this.
When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
She's starting to get on a roll. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are instances when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve everything they want to in sports entertainment.
Michael, that's true. As we've seen in the past, sometimes you have friends, even members of a brotherhood, clash in a fatal four-way matchup. Think back to what we saw at 2015's Payback when Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose ended up throwing down.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
This might be it. Incoming. Takes her out with a German suplex. She is solely focused on that arm.
Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair's ego that beat them. Those were cases of Belair proving she truly is the est of NXT.
What impact on that slam.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered! Many times in a fatal four-way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment in taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, and Nia Jax as examples. When a superstar has that type of power and can be that dominant, competitors will put their differences aside in hopes of eliminating that force from the match.
Kairi Sane, big move coming. Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces. Nice move.
This one's over, guys.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. When she gets in attack mode, she goes for the cover, putting it all on the line. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Wow, I thought this was over.
We're looking at complete domination here. Well, she wants this win bad. So, Bianca Belair comes up big there.
She got it.
Bianca Belair may have just ended this, fellas.
Just go for the finisher already.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. She's not playing any. Driven down with a pile driver.
You gotta like her chances now. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Oh, and she gets her with the elbow. Scoop slam. Look out. There she goes. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, she goes for the cover. 1, 2. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Can she end it here? Elbow drop.
Look at her go.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no
Kairi Sane, big move coming. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. What a shot to the back. Up and over with a suplex. Byron, earlier, Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
It's heating up now.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Clearly on a mission here.
What?
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. She goes for the cover. The human body can only absorb so much of that. And there's the kick out.
She's still in this one.
A nice shot by Shayna Baszler. Looks like she wants to win early. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
It's all. She goes for the cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
She's still in this one.
Kairi Sane, big move. One move after the other. It's devastating.
She can end it here.
A crippling backbreaker. Ah, she gets out of it.
She has the move right now, Michael.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. It might only be. She goes for the cover. Ooh! 2! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. I don't know if Sane can take much more of this.
Well, she's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so to speak.
She may not be able to go on much longer here in this fatal four-way match.
Well, she
goes for the cover.
She is on fire.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. And a kick out.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Well, she wants this win bad. Kairi Sane, big move coming. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
What a comeback.
Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
That might have done it, Cole.
Pure artistry by her and that Hurricane Rana.
Ai, meu Deus, eu tava... Meu Deus, eu pensei que ia...
Possess a different schoolboy out of nowhere. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Gonna take a whole lot more. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. There's no recovering from that.
She goes for the cover. A well-placed strike. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. This is going to be... perfectly executed. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Look out! It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. And she turns it around on her. Perhaps looking to end it with that. Look out! Schoolboy for the win! She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She's able to get out of the way there. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And there it is, boys.
Well, she wants this win bad. Ow, that hurt. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. And back down the hard way. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. I thought that was it.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Look at her go.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Back in the ring, they have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
And look at the quickness by Sage. Bianca Belair, big move coming. Taken out with a pile driver.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Shoulders on the mat. Whoa, German suplex. How did she kick out? Not even close. Oh, pull over, Ronaldo. This could do it. 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Io Shirai vence.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a
Here's your
long
winner,
time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
And that's the win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right here. We have a team led by a real fan favorite against TM61.
I cannot wait.
Vamos lá. Undisputed Era versus TM63. Que acho que agora mudou o nome da tag.
The Undisputed Era is here.
Cole, Strong, O'Reilly, and Fish. 4 of the most elite superstars in the entire world.
Adam Cole, baby.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Roderick Strong and Adam Cole. At a combined weight of 397 pounds,
Formerly
the
known as
NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish.
The Undisputed Era.
You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
Undisputed Era may just be unstoppable.
There's always a question if you've achieved worldly success in sports entertainment prior to WWE, whether or not you can carry that success over. Well, the Undisputed Era has proven not only can they carry that success, they have taken it to a whole new level.
Demite, que eles são conhecidos agora, o TM61.
Confident, cocky, but they can back it up.
TM61.
The Mighty is on pay-per-view!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Shane Thorne and Nick Miller, TM61.
Finalists in the 2016 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, Shane Thorne and Nick Miller are the Mighty, and the Mighty don't kneel.
Aliás, a luta do TM61 contra o Authors of Pain na final do Dusty Classic foi boa pra caramba.
That's really interesting when you look at the maturation of the Mighty. You know, at one point,
Só que um deles se lesionou na luta e acabou não acontecendo.
Plenty on the line here in this huge fatal four-way match.
and he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
That packed a punch. Spinning kick to the gut.
Ah, droga. Ele não tem.
And he's heading back in.
Ele não é cruiserweight. Nem tem movimento voador de maluco.
So painful.
Aí. Bora lá, Bob Peixe. Não. Será que eu vou aqui?
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. This might be it. Oh, my.
Por que eu sempre quis bater no Roderick Strong por causa daquela... Opa.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Hooked him up. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's getting closer, Corey. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Big flying forearm.
Now we have Nick Miller on the attack.
Ui, essa doeu em mim.
Oh, I think this man means business. Hits him with the fist now.
He's not looking like himself here.
Look at this. Cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Look out.
Quase nunca aparece.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag, completely in sync with one another.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. One move after the other. It's devastating. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Look at this. Spin kick to the midsection. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And a dive through the air.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior.
Really sucking the life out of him here.
This might be it, guys. Can Nick Miller pull through?
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag.
Ah, mas vai tomar no cu, você tem... Seu finisher normal é a merda de uma submissão.
Tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, look, Bobby Fish. Oh, the old sleeping with the fishes. He's got the shoulders down, and he breaks the pin. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay.
Got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Oh, no! Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Tagged in. That's it. It's over. It's over. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that can be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
His shoulders are down. And an air fall.
How did he do that?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's got him covered.
Nice job by Shane Thorne there.
And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet. Snap suplex. Gets him good with the fist. He's starting to feel it here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nice move, pessoal. Vai cair do lado.
And Nick Miller, too quick that time.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Message delivered. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Goes down hard.
Ih, mano, derrubou o juiz e
Comes in
tudo.
off the tag.
E fez a tag.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me,
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
he locks it in pretty much better than anybody.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Gets the tag. Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. Uh-oh. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost... Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. Uh-oh. In off the tag.
Ufa.
Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that. Oh, disaster.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2-out-of-3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2-out-of-3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are...
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is... Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. This might be the end for Nick Miller here tonight.
The 2-out-of-3 falls match you saw the Hardy Boys go at. He goes for the cover. This guy just refuses to quit. Wow. Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. Oh, he's inflicting some serious pain here. That should do it. From what we've seen in her time, here's the cover. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from... He got it. He got it. He's done it. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. The Undisputed Era.
Big win here to start the show.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
I can't believe what we have coming up in just a few moments. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Isso aqui vai ser pra tentar acertar a rivalidade delas.
We got a camera backstage. It looks like we have a brawl on our hands.
You couldn't find two more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, but these two women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Trapped now and just an elbow to the face.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing. And look at the quickness by Sane.
Reaction.
She is on fire. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
She's starting to stammer here. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Suplex. The table.
Where are they going now?
Here we go.
Never a dull moment around here.
The action is officially on the move.
Damaging. I don't know if Sane can take much more of this.
She's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so to speak.
Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
I think this one's over. Wow, I really expected so much more from her here tonight. It's like she didn't even show up.
She comes up with a slam.
Look at her go. And look at the quickness by Sane.
Kairi, good night.
Good grief.
Wow.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Oh.
Kairi Sane.
Awesome.
Oh, man. How far is too far? Now, she just needs to finish her off.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
Clearly on a mission here. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Gosh. Shayna, well executed.
Oh, it's over.
Caraca, é isso mesmo? Assim.
The Superstar's opponent is helpless. He's back in full control now.
We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
You don't want to miss it.
Pete Dunne versus Velveteen Dream. The Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his opponent, from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Velveteen Dream que teve algumas das melhores lutas do NXT.
Intoxicating,
Mesmerizing. Acho que ele teve na Six-Man Ladder Match pelo... Ele teve pelo North American? Agora eu não sei. Sei que ele teve uma luta muito foda com o Aleister Black. Isso foi antes dele ganhar o... Antes do Aleister Black ganhar o título.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Antes do Gargano
Anything you
tornar
can
heel.
do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
The real deal. This kid's got it all.
The WWE Universe intoxicated by the Dream.
How can you not be? So charismatic.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's Dream Time.
What's he doing now?
Firing anything he wants. He's the Velveteen Dream.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
Say my name. Say my name. Say my name.
Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty.
Bruiserweight, né? Cruiserweight versus The Dream.
So painful. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Perfectly executed.
Mano, isso tem que baixar as calls de gente da Elite Division pra colocar eles no NXT.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Tem a Royal Reaper e a Tony Storm. Acho que não sei se aqui não posso estar no NXT.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Vamos lá, Júnior.
He's starting to stumble here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
Drop down. Drop down. What? He's got him covered. And he doesn't stay down for long. Not even close.
Cara, aí o Júnior, cara.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
O cara tem acho que 22 anos.
He hits a textbook to cover.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
That'll be worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
We're going to agree with Byron. What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap. Is he done? Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Surprises him with the enziguri. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Dunn is in position.
So damaging. His shoulders are down.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Look at this. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. You have to think that's it. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Não, ele não tem.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Toss to the outside. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Ele também não tem a OMG aqui no negócio. Na barricade.
Dunn is in position.
Here we go.
Oh, I think match, guys.
Esse finisher do Pete Dunne é muito foda, cara.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael. Dream just barely got out of the way.
To the two-step.
Executed perfectly. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Eita, caceta!
Oh, come on.
Caralho!
Don't have it end like this.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Velveteen Dream.
Caralho, você perdeu por
Albeit
acidente,
via
tá
count-out.
esquecido a contagem.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Nobody wants a count out. Get them back in the ring, and let's restart this thing.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next against an imposing adversary.
Let's do it.
E agora? Johnny Gargano versus the NXT Champion Aleister Black. O enviado do capeta, Aleister Black. Atualmente lesionado.
Now look at
Making
this.
his way to the
Here we
ring
go.
from Amsterdam, Holland.
Oh, we have a brawl on our hands. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Por desqualificação. Sim, isso foi proposital. Porque eu vou citar aqui as rivalidades.